We're on, we're ready, we're live, and I'm going to drag this amazing mix back to the beginning because I cannot stop playing it. I probably have it on every day this week on mobilities sessions. Let me just put the ticker tape on and let's do this. Okay, so you are listening to the amazing Mind Body Beats Jazz House Groove. It's just phenomenal. I'm going to do some shoulder mobility for you this morning, just a few different ideas. I'm going to use the stick as well. I'm pretty much using this nearly every single session at the moment with mobility. It just provides you with just a really easy tool. This is just a brush that I've taken the end off, and you can just get so much more range. You've got a little bit more momentum. So if you are really focusing on loosening the joints, getting more mobility through the joints so that your strength training is more effective, the stick is so cool. All right, gang, let me know where you are, what you're teaching, what the weather's like, where you are. Morning, Nina. Good morning, Paula. So let's start first of all just with simple shoulder, just a shoulder warm up first of all. So if a full range is a bit too much, of course, just stick with your shorter ranges. Okay, let's go to the left. I'll just do a quick minute just to get the shoulders warmed up. Good morning. Let me know how you are feeling today, what you're teaching. And then let's go with the right arm back and the left arm forward. There we are. Good, bring both arms down and then take the left arm. Good morning, Anne. And then take the right arm forward. So let's just move the shoulders through the range, forward and back. There we go. One more. Okay, use the neck. Good. Look to the right, look to the center. Look again. Over to the right, over to the left. And then let's go. Right arm over. Lift both arms to the top. So again, bit of lateral flexion. And then speed that up. Over and lift. And again, over the top. So if you're having a mobility week, a theme, here's a few little ideas. Or before you're doing your conditioning, you could focus on doing mobility before you then pick up your weights and do your strength. And then across. Favorites. Good. Again. Arms are good morning, Alexis. Good morning, Lara. There you go with your twist. Now let's add a squat. And then rotation. You mean from next? Again. You can't beat the next sports range at the moment. Okay. One more. Now just a low side bend, right and left. And then a big circle all the way back. Okay, just warm them up a little bit. Okay, so using your stick, firstly relax your shoulders, and then I want you to lift, and I'll put a bit of a routine together. But this is just a few ideas, so you can do more or less. Let's add a squat, and then rotate. Good again. So every time we rotate, let's take the pole a little bit higher. So you change your angle. There. Again, let's go. And then all the way, and it moves into lateral flexion. There's your lateral flexion. Final two. Lateral. Good, one more. And then lateral flexion. Now my favorite, take your arms all the way back. And then again, so I want you to take your bar to the thighs and then back. When we started doing this in January, I know that I couldn't take this all the way. Forward and back, brilliant. So again, take the shoulders right into full range, but just make sure that they're thoroughly warmed up first. All the way over. Good morning. Walk, run and fit, yes. Lovely, yeah, this is royalty free. This is pure energy. It's absolutely stunning, this music. I'll send you a link. Good. Put it all together. So let's have the squat. So squat, hold, right rotation, squat, and then left rotation, and then squat a little bit higher. Rotation there. There we go. Let's go down, all the way up. Lateral flexion. Good again. Squat, lateral flexion, and then squat. And take your arms all the way over the top and touch. Good. Feeling that good full range. Now you could continue with your bar. I'm going to get you to come down onto one knee. Use your yoga block. Okay, now push that hip forward, hip flexor, still working on your shoulders. So again, we're going to lift, rotate in this lunge, lift. There you go. So again, lift a little bit higher and rotate down. That's good. Just open up the hips a little bit. Now all the way up. Lateral flexion. Come up. Now single. 1. Push back. 2. Open your arms all the way. 3. And then both together. Lift and then open. Be your chest. 1 more. Lift and open. Good, and release. Now change sides, and then you'll be ready to do some serious good strength work. So again, same side, push the hip forward, lift and rotate, and release. What else are you teaching today? Paula's told me what she's teaching. What are you teaching, Paul? Everybody, Laura's teaching Zumba. 1 more. There, add the rotation. We're going up to the top, and then pull back. Down again. Pull back. All the way lift. Now here's 1, 2, 3. Okay, last one. And then release. Well done. Come back onto your knees. You could do this on your yoga blocks. Or you could, again, keep your hands on your yoga blocks. Just depend again on your wrist. Okay, full range. I want you to take both one arm forward and then keeping the head looking down. Circle all the way back. Might not look anything like a circle. Good, increase the range all the way back. It's going to look really, it feels really awkward. Fabulous for the mobility of your shoulders. Good, and then hand down. So stay on all fours, and then again, circle, trying to keep the shoulder down. Good, 1 more. Okay, good, change again. Now this time, just moving the arm across, and then open back. So thread the needle and then take the arm back. There you go. 1 more. And change. So little thread the needle and then rotation. So all of these exercises are phenomenal for shoulder mobility. Good, rotate. Last one. Good, and release. And then just again, have a little feel for your shoulders there. So then, I mean, what did we do? 6 or 7 minutes. You could cut that down a little bit. But then if you're doing your body conditioning, once you've got the shoulders thoroughly mobile, you've freed off the joint, then you can pick up your weights and you can go into your regular shoulder strengthening. So playing around with the speed and the tempo. There. Different ranges and different angles. So instead of just going straight up and straight down, take your arms forward there and then back up to the center. So you just keep changing the angle. Try them together and then wide. Ooh. Good, that's hard. 1 more and then release. And then again, the same when you do your lateral. So generally most people just do a lateral raise to this position. But think about changing the angle. So you're not always going through the same plane. I'm just changing the direction slightly and then taking it back. And then both together. And then again, the same when you're doing your bent over flies and things. Generally, remember the muscle fibers, there's so many muscle fibers running in different planes of movement. So instead of just always going in the same plane, mix it up. 1 forward, 1 side, and then 1 back, and then a double in the middle. So again, you're always changing the pathway, and then both together. And there you go, some shoulder mobility and shoulder strength. So what you could do is take something similar like that, do it on your social media, show people how to mobilize the shoulders, look after their joints, and then some key exercises. Think a little bit laterally with your movement patterns. The shoulders don't just operate in one plane. You know, we can move them to the side, we can do the shoulder press over here, we can do narrow, wide, we can do out of sync, we can do slow, we can do quick. It's endless. It's endless. Yeah, this is the most stunning piece of music. I'll be using it every single day. It's called, here it is, Mind Body Beats, and it's the Jazz House Grooves. Isn't it gorgeous? And if you get it today, use my code RH10. That was awesome. And today, if you need help growing your social media channels, I'm doing a special webinar today, 1 o'clock. I'm going to go through all the nuances of Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and how you can get your message out quickly and easily with a real fine targeting method that I'm going to show you today, and how you can create some great content. Yeah, so hopefully I'll see you. Living, yeah, isn't it gorgeous? Mind Body Beats, Jazz House Grooves. It's beautiful. Let me know if you get it. I'd love to know. Okay, if you're in my supporter group, I'm going to do some business coaching with you right now. See you later, guys. Have a lovely day. And if you want to join me at 1, give me a shout. See you soon. Thank you.